Good morning, everybody. Sorry about the delays this morning. So, Wall Nerd lost power this morning, so he had to cancel. So, hopefully, Wall Nerd gets his power back on. But we do have Sneaky Figures with us, and we will eventually do the pose off between Sneaky and Wall of Nerd. We just don't know when. So, I'm glad you guys are with us. Sneaky, how you doing this morning?
Good, good. Was looking forward to it, but hey, it's okay. Hope Wall Nerd's okay over there. I know you guys are having some crazy snowstorms over there, so everything's okay.
Yeah, we got at least over 10 inches right now. It's crazy. I was out of town last night and I had to drive back home, and it was pretty bad just then. So glad I got back home, but yeah, it sucks that people lose power. So hopefully we don't lose power here in Indiana. So thanks joining us, Skelly Bones, Vicious Soldier. Thanks for joining us. And what we're going to do today is talk about um, things I've been dealing with for a long time. I told Sneaky and other people that I had like 146 pre-orders on BBTS, and I was like, "Dang, how did I go from canceling a bunch to going back to those numbers?" I mean, it was insane. After I looked at it, I went through my pre-orders. I noticed things that there was a lot of stuff I didn't need. Um, definitely order like 6 of the same figure. So spreadsheets, I know, like Jason would say, spreadsheets are necessary. I just don't have time for spreadsheets. But how many things you have on order? Um,
On BBTS,
yeah,
that's a good question. Let me check right now,
yeah. So
but
you
I'm
don't even
pretty
know.
sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm like around 100 or so. Because I mean, it's so easy to pre-order with Big Bad, especially if there's like no NRDs. So you might as well just pre-order just in case you want it. I do cancel a lot too, but I usually cancel when it's like hitting my pile of loot when you get the email. Because like you said, it's hard to keep track. A lot of times you just kind of forget about it until you see the email. Um, I have 86 things on pre-order with BBTS.
Yeah. So I mean, it goes quick, and that's just BBTS. And then you look at what you're buying and how many things you have in multiples. It's just crazy. So let's take a look at this stuff. Hopefully this stuff works. So here's BBTS, and making sure that works. So on BBTS right now, there's things that are coming out all the time. Like just looking at this page here, Hiya Toys. Of course, Kaiju Daddy got me involved in getting this stuff, and this guy right here, I took a look at this week. This this another Mothra, and I believe it's Suko. I'm like, do I really need this? So I canceled this instantly, and just looking at him, I mean, it looks cool and all, but like I was saying, I don't know if is that even the correct scale. I don't know, and I'm not that big of a Godzilla King Kong fan, so I was like, man, that's an easy pass on that. So on Hiya Toys, they used to be like 58 or less, and now they're kind of creeping up, in the 70s, even at closer to 100. So I will be keeping this guy here, the Thanos King Kong. Um, but that's the one that doesn't move. So I got the articulated one, the basic series. So I'll be keeping him, but I need to scale back definitely. Like on a line like this, I think it's kind of easy to if you have a lot of pre-orders to get rid of some of these. And they keep just coming out like a version 2.0, and then another variants of it, like this Burning Godzilla here. I'm pretty sure that's pretty cool. But when you get every Star Wars hot toy, then you're dipping in other lines. It's kind of hard. Now I definitely want to keep this guy here. Do you have any of this stuff on order, or are you just staying out of that? Oh, his and then we lost Sneaky. So now I'm by myself, guys. So we'll see. He's gonna jump back in though. So like a line like Haya Toys, it's easy to delete some of this stuff. Like how many Godzillas do I need really have unless I'm really all into it? But I mean, they're great. It's a great line, but when you need to cancel some stuff, this is a line I take a look at. So I have the battle damage version. I still am gonna keep this, but how many different versions of this do I really need to have? So so sneaky. See, it's not always the collector with computer issues, right? So, but to me, this one's a must. So I'm gonna definitely keep this. So again, Sneaky's not here to talk me out of this. So of course I'm gonna keep everything, right? But Hyatt Toys, a lot of that stuff's gonna have to go. Another line that I've been keeping up with is Monster Force. And the easiest way to sort this out is just to, do a search like I just did and just click on the brand. And then if you want to look at all the different lines from Big Bad Toy Workshop, make sure you're clicking on that. So let's click on that and just take a scroll through this. So like this Forgotten King and all these little different variants, I think it's pretty easy for me to keep away from that. Um, but yeah, so they have so much of this stuff that comes up on pre-order and it adds up pretty quick. So I think this week I did pre-order this Forgotten King, even though I said I wasn't. The Bloodsworn of Dracula too, and I've noticed they've been putting these sold out. They're not just keeping them up for pre-order like they used to. So a lot of these, um, they're putting sold out on. I don't know if it's a strategy or they're just making way too much of this stuff, and people are canceling them. Maybe that's what's happening. This is the only one I might keep. This Major Striker. It kind of looks neat, but at the same time, when it gets closer and closer, might be something that might be easy to get rid of. So again, Major Striker here, probably out of those three that came up this week, that's probably the only one I might keep. Hey, you're back. So
Hey.
it's not always me with the issues, right? So
No,
um,
my laptop restarted, so
oh,
that was me. That was me.
are you ordering any of this Monster Four stuff?
I didn't even look. So these are new ones, right?
Yeah, and like this one, I mean, it's like, do you really need that version?
No, I
I
mean
don't even have the regular version.
I'm not I'm not really trying to get into the Monster Hunter line. I do
Yeah,
have a few on pre-order, but they're more of like army builder types that I want to use for like photos.
yeah,
Um, Wait, did I say Monster Hunter? I meant Monster Force. Sorry.
yeah,
Um, I do have. Let me see here. Where's those guys at? These guys look really cool, and I thought they'd look good fighting. Some Daredevils and some Wolverines. The Red Demon guys. I think I have three of those on pre-order.
yeah. I mean, the thing about Monster Force, it's just so hard to decide, which ones to cancel, which ones to keep. And I know, like Dark said, Wakanda Figure Slayer, he got out of it, but now he's back in. So it's kind of a FOMO line, right? What's up, Jedi
Mm.
Ben? Thanks for joining us. But I mean, man, it adds up. Even like this tick figure, like I ordered it. I think it was like 35 at the time. But it's like, man, do I really need a tick figure?
Yeah, I mean,
Time it's unusual.
yeah, I mean, these type of properties are kind of cool too. I think I have this one on pre-order as well, um, because we're gonna start seeing some really good photography with like characters like the Tick. We've seen some like with the Earthworm Jim figures, like those type of you know uh unique properties. They're always good for like the photography community.
Yeah, we just need to get the MTV The Head. I don't know if you guys ever
Hey,
watch
we're
that.
we're getting Beavis and Butthead too.
Yeah, so I mean, let's see. Look, I even had the VHS tape like literally next to me. So this was an
I remember
MTV
that guy.
cartoon that came out. I can't remember when, but I
Yeah, I remember that
swear,
guy.
one of the first scenes, he's like in like a AA meeting kind of thing, and they're sitting around in chairs, and there's this guy that had a lawnmower accident, and the blade went in his head, and he couldn't like remove it unless he would die. You know, he could possibly die, but like just some random, action figures of stuff from the 80s or 90s. I think it was 90s. Yeah, Beavis and Butthead, but the price on the Beavis and Butthead is like was 140 bucks or something. It's just something
Some
crazy.
of it. It's Mondo, so it's a little bit pricier.
Yeah, and who knows how much longer, Mondo's going to be in business because you know who owns them, right? So,
Yep, yep.
yeah, Pop Pop owns them and they're not doing so hot. So like just going through this, like this, I had a bunch of these on order and I canceled a bunch of them. I still got one, but you go scroll down, there's 24 of them, so that means there's plenty in stock.
Yeah.
Once it gets lower than 24, typically means it's the actual stock.
Mm.
But like I've seen before, something was almost, out of stock and I ordered it and then eventually it went sold out. And then within minutes, it's, back in, fully. So FOMO is a real problem when it comes to pre-orders. This Black Watch agent, everybody seemed to want this guy, but a lot of people canceled him. And I canceled all of these too. There's so many different like versions. There's a guy with a tuxedo coming out, down the road. So that was an easy one to cancel. So again, if you're just joining us, I have like 146 or 144 pre-orders, and I've I've deleted a bunch of them or canceled a bunch of them, but I keep adding to it. Keep adding to it. Everybody wants a Cobra Commander, but this is little Crimson Moon line. Looks pretty serious. So I had this guy in order. I have this Chatsworth guy on order. Um, Most people are probably going to keep that. Another army builder. I got this, and I think some people have said that the hands sucked, and I think they do. They're not the greatest, but typically with these guys, I think I have them in this pose. And I
Yeah.
know I've talked to Sneaky about getting a photography or doing it, and I just never come around to it. So, how many of these do you need? And
See, like this type of guy, I would probably get,
yeah,
but just to use him as a zombie because we don't really get zombie figures. I wouldn't want him holding guns and being an actual infantry guy. I would
yeah,
actually just use him as a zombie.
oh yeah,
Um,
yeah. He looks way better like this.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Now, zombies shooting guns, I wouldn't want that ever to happen. If we have a zombie apocalypse, we're toast.
Oh yeah, and they have a whole storyline, but once you listen to the storyline, it's like, how you gonna remember all that stuff? And you can have
Yeah,
your own head canon. Now I have this guy, and I was gonna get. They have all these different. Let me see if I can find.
yeah. See,
They have
I still need to get this guy because you got the Carl Weathers look, and
Yeah,
then the General Thunderbolt Ross look. I'm not sure who the fully bearded guy is supposed to be, but this
I
one's kind
think
of cool just because you can use him in different lines. He fits right in.
yeah, I don't know, who has this, but I have it, and the sticker to put on his stinking name tag is a pain in the ass. It's so hard to put on, but I cooled off. I was gonna get a bunch of these, and I was like, "Man, I only need one." So I just kept
Yeah.
one. But I think that's the homage to the original G.I. Joe.
Oh, the guy on the right.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Oh,
But
gotcha,
what
gotcha.
they're trying to tell you is you can use those heads for other, um,
Further.
bodies.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, we need good 1/12 zombies. It's just so hard. It's like, what do I cancel, um,
yeah.
to go down? I mean, there's no way I can do 146 pre-orders unless I wanna be bankrupt. And like I've told some people, I got 2 kids, that will be eventually in college. One's already in college. But, this line here, like this figure here, this aerial assault guy, I canceled him, but I'm kinda like want him because he can go with, other figures.
Yeah.
And, like the Iron Grenadiers I have for GI Joe, so they kinda fit in with them. But, this one I'll probably pick up eventually. I'll probably pick up eventually is the key word there.
Yeah, some of these
90
guys, I don't know if I don't know the lore behind Monster Force, but
yeah.
that guy that you just showed, like, he can kind of pass off as like a vampire type or werewolf. I'm not sure what it was, but now see these kind of guys would be good fighting against like a Blade or something or a Moon Knight.
Oh, yeah. And there's been pictures this week I've seen where I could tell it was a bunch of these bodies,
Hmm.
and, they looked good. I mean, they did. But,
Yeah,
at the same
I don't
time,
know if
these
it
are
was I don't know if it was this guy, but it was someone else from the Monster Force line. They were kind of using them as like Hydra soldiers because they were fighting Captain America.
yeah, it's
It
those,
might have been the older guy.
the
It might have been an older
sleepwalkers or whatever they're called. I'll find them. But, yeah, the crims like this guy looks pretty cool. Yeah.
Yeah, see, these guys could pass off as like, I guess they're supposed to be like Nazi type
Yeah.
characters.
Oh,
So you
yeah.
can have them fighting like Captain America as well.
Yeah, I mean, was it Wolfenstein? The video
Or
game?
Wolfenstein, yeah,
Yeah.
Wolfenstein. Yep. Hmm.
I've always like, man, that was a cool game when I was playing that. I always thought that Wolfenstein game was really good, but, that's kinda gone. I don't know if they've remade that or done a different release, but just overall, there's so many of these figures, and they're saying that a lot of them are coming overseas now, so we will see. And
And
then
they're
here's your
pricey too. $40 a figure is,
oh,
that's
yeah,
pretty pricey,
and
for
then
especially if you're trying to
Gridiron
army build.
oh, yeah, and
Yeah.
then Gridiron Studios has their own line. They just teased this week. I think pre-orders on that is, coming up this week. But, this guy got one of them. I mean, they want you to get 3, of course, but, they seem to come out, they're still teasing more and more, so I think the more they tease these figures or they come up with pre-orders, kinda makes you, cancel the ones that are in stock or determine what you're gonna buy for Monster Force, so, I mean, this is a line that just eats away at my, pre-orders.
Yeah.
And then we got Mezco, which I said something this morning. Now you have a lot of these on order, right? You have this one on order?
Yeah, I have this one on pre-order. So I did all my pre-orders for Mesco on Entertainment Earth just because there's no NRD in case I do decide to cancel it. You don't lose anything. No.
Yeah.
So I've decided to start pre-ordering Mezcos with them. So I have, yeah, this set I'm definitely not sleeping on just because one of my biggest regrets in the last couple of years was not pre-ordering the Mirage Ninja Turtle set. And even when it popped back up on BBTS at over when they posted it for their scalper prices, I could have still picked it up, but I decided not to, and still regretting it. But
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, it's funny that, Fun Dark brought that up because I remember at Joe Fest, he was showing that, and I was just like, "Man, they're gonna
oh
come out
yeah,
with females, they're coming out with nuns, they're coming out with Red Riding Hood," and I think at a certain point when
aren't they doing the NPC line too? That's Big Bad Workshop, right?
yeah, that
Oh man,
I'm
yeah.
interested in, definitely.
Yeah, yeah, just to have like background characters for like photos. But if they're gonna price those at $40 too, it's gonna be a tough pill to swallow.
Yeah, the figures I want the street level guys, the guys that can go with Dick Tracy or the guy,
Yeah,
you know, the real life looking dudes.
yeah,
Um,
yeah.
yeah, I got the, Savage Crucible drop. I've only picked up 1 figure from Savage Crucible. I mean, that's my restraint right now. So if you live in the United States, you got income tax coming up in April, and,
Mhm.
Man, I have to, like, save money to pay that every year. So the next couple months till April is like the months I usually cut back on, but, man, I'll tell you, Hot Toys, 1/6 collecting and, like, 5K toys, I have orders on that, and I really wanna keep with the, LPZZ and InArt stuff. So, I don't even have InArt yet. So, that's something I kinda wanna save my money for. So, BBTS is the first place I go to see if I can cancel some stuff. I didn't even know they had movable eyes on the TMNT figures.
Oh yeah, yeah. It was something that they were that they're advertising, which I want to see how that works on a Mezco because we've seen it on some 112 figures, but not
Yeah.
not too many. Um, like we've seen it more recently on the LPZZ Batman. Um, and it works good on that figure actually. So
Dang,
I
I
don't see it.
helping DZ Batman's got, the eyes can move? I didn't even have any idea.
Yeah, yeah. He can move his eyes.
Shows you how much time I have to play around with figures. I just, like I open them up, I pose them, and I place them, and I order more, right? So,
Yep, yep.
basically, it's order, unbox, put it on shelf, and then repeat the whole process. And that's kind of the point where I'm at is I have too much stuff. So yesterday I had 4 humongous, those Christmas totes that always go on sale after, Christmas. I bought a bunch of that stuff, and, I filled that up instantly with Mezco boxes. And then I bought a bunch of, like, big green ones and real crappy looking ones. I put unboxed GI Joe figures in there, and the amount of vehicles and just a larger GI Joe that I have unopened is insane. I didn't notice I had so many unopened boxes. So, Jedi Ben, same here, man. First of the year is insurance and plates and property taxes. Yeah, and what's crazy about insurance is our agent made us like up our, home insurance, and then our car insurance went up 2,000 or 2,500 a year. And I'm like, what the heck? So when your kids hit like a certain age, your insurance goes way up. So my kids are a little bit older now, so it gets a little bit more expensive. It really sucks. That's something you don't really think about. And then college, of course. This guy here, I did not order this Batman Year One.
Uh, yeah, I pre-ordered this one, but again, Entertainment Earth, so no money down. So if I decide to cancel,
Yeah,
no harm, no foul.
I didn't even realize that with Entertainment Earth. I thought that they had an NRD or something, but I order from them all the time.
Yeah, yeah,
But like Mezco, like this guy here, I know you have him. I'm like, man,
yeah, yeah.
I want to get him, but do I really
Good
need him?
price.
I know for the price. And then I'm like, man, they got to go under 50% off. And then this Hulk, I'm trying to stay out of Marvel when it comes to Mezco, um, because of all the options that are coming through overseas, especially with like LPZZ 6 inch plus.
Hmm.
Um, I kind of have to be careful about that. How some people say you don't want to put yourself in a corner behind pre-orders, but at the same time, it's pretty bad. I cannot believe Roadblock is still available.
I need to pick him up too. Still, I know people talk about how he's kind of small, but man, he
Yeah.
looks so good. Like just the accessories you get with him.
Oh, I like him. I know he's small, but at the same time, he's a great figure to have. The Deadpool here, I've heard good things about. I haven't ordered
Yeah,
him.
I picked that one up on sale on Amazon a little bit before Christmas. He was listed at $90.
Oh yeah. So here's another. This Destro is pretty cool, but at the same time, they're not coming out with more GI Joe Mezco figures. But this is a good one. I mean, but it's like $50 at most places.
Yeah,
Uh,
you can get them cheaper on
oh,
Amazon too.
you got Bishop here, which I'm pretty sure he has a shoulder problem, or that's what I heard over the years. So I've never really gone with him, but he's a figure also you could have picked up on Amazon for like $50. This guy here, Jeez, I totally forgot he was on pre-order.
Yeah, him and Batman.
Yeah, that I stay away from that. I want the Street Thugs for Mezco. This guy here I have. This is a good vehicle, and it's kind of nice. It's a little smaller. At the same time, though, there's some figures that just don't work with it, like Gomez,
Hmm.
little antler things, whatever they call them. Don't really do well on that.
A lot of
Um,
people have been talking about the Nightwing.
yeah, oh yeah, Nightwing's great figure to get, but again, I'm staying away now. I need to order this guy. 120.
See, did you see that third party Joker? That one looks really good.
Yeah, I have I have dios that were made this year. So I have a safe, I have a
Mhm.
prison. What else do I have? I have an office from Crashbox Customs that I just got back. It had a little needed to have a little repair, so I got that. And then I have another dio that should be finished pretty soon. And he said something. I hope you have the Mezco Joker, or on order. I was like, dang it, I don't have it on order. So I'm like, damn, I gotta order that, right? Yeah, the in art stuff looks good. Why doesn't in art have a Joker yet? You know?
They showed off a Heath Ledger Joker, but it wasn't painted.
Yeah, I mean that's the other thing too. I'm thinking, man, in art might have it.
Yeah,
Did
yeah.
I get any of the re-releases for Mafex? The only thing I have a double of is a Brown Suit Wolverine, and I got him a couple months ago. And then, but besides that, I really don't have any
Oh,
extras.
I might need to buy that one off of you.
Yeah, Brown Suit Wolverine, and then I have something else. I haven't opened some of the Mafex, but yeah, I'm not. I'll tell you. I'll be honest with you. There's some Mafex I'm interested in, but the price has to be right. There's one that I think was on BBTS. What was it? Oh, I know. Let's go look at that then. Let's get off this Mezco stuff. So basically, Mezco. I'm not. And before I move from Mezco, I do want to talk about this guy, um, Doc Savage. This guy looks awesome, and when you look at him and the different looks he can have, like this,
Yeah,
you got a
that
head
one looks
sculpt like
good.
this. You look totally different than the blonde. And then this is unbelievable. Like that look. And that paint rub might have an issue. So you might want to have two. I have two shadows, which I don't regret at all. The second capsule shadow, I swear, is on eBay and selling for over 400. So that's the thing about Mezco, man. I'm not in the flipping game or anything, but look at that. I mean, you got these two look similar. This looks a little bit different, I guess, but this one looks a lot different. And then the body could be used for other figures, but I don't
Mhm.
know. I'm kind of like, man, do I need two? But at the same time, it's like, man, I just keep doing this. And then the accessories are nice too. Not sure where the third picture is, but you do get this. You can have this look too with the
Yeah,
shirt.
the rib shirt.
Yeah,
Yep.
but that figure there, I wouldn't sleep on. But at the same time, yeah. Oh, they're down at 23. So maybe they only have 23 left. So this is a figure I keep my eye on, and I don't know what the other sites have for Doc Savage, but I would not be sleeping on him if you want to get multiples. I have
Yeah.
one on order. Okay, so Mofex, you gotta really pay attention to pricing. So this guy here, I don't have him. I don't think I have him. So I do want to get him. I had him on
Ooh.
pre-order before, and
Yeah, I don't have this one either.
Kaiju Day and I were talking. This was a long time. This is like 2 years ago, and he didn't realize he was on order. But then they took it off, so I don't know what the deal was. But this is the one I don't have, and I kind of want him. So this is the Mofex I'm really interested in getting. Um, let's see this question for a second. Question for you, lovely peeps. Um, Mofex Gambit and a Mezco, something you want. Were for the same price, no tax and all. Which one would you get? What about you? So the Mexico Gambit doesn't have much articulation, right? So
Yeah, I mean, I know I don't have the Mezco Gambit, but I know a lot of people talk about how there's basically no app crunch. There's no articulation in the chest or that area. Um, and the Gambit, the Mofex Gambit, is highly regarded as probably the best 112 Gambit figure. And I do have the Mofex Gambit, and he's a great figure.
yeah.
His coat's awesome. Comes with great accessories.
Oh yeah.
Uh,
I mean, if it was the same price, I mean, I would still get the Mofex Gambit. Now this one, all these pre-orders are selling out. I don't think they so many people cancel BBTS Mofex pre-orders. I think they're trying to scale back. I don't have this guy in order
no,
anywhere.
I'm skipping him too. I mean, I'm fine with the first release.
And then, but like this one's great. I told Kaji Daddy pick this up. I don't know if he did or not. So
Holy crap! They have him listed at 140.
yeah, like who's buying these at 140? That's the thing. I don't get it. Because
Would it?
even with like a tariff charge and shipping, I mean, you're gonna be at least 30, $40 below that, I would think.
How much for the substandard option?
So the substandard
Wow,
135.
$4 discount.
Yeah, it's a joke. I mean,
That's
I open
crazy.
these, but at the same time, I'm like, you would think, like, I don't know. It drives me nuts. And then I'll be honest with you, BBTS with Mofex, they hate. I've tried to get like a replacement before on a bad paint job, and they don't consider that needs to be replaced. So I don't know. I mean, BBTS is good with customer service, but at the same time, I mean, be careful. I mean, you can always ship it back and just lose out of it. But I think this guy was what, 60 or $70?
Yeah, yeah. In the end,
Yep. This is a good figure. I have that. I've skipped out on this Hush. I have no desire on getting them. This guy came back in stock. It's so funny. Like he's 101, you know,
wow.
and you get the Dio piece. But
Yeah, this is crazy because just about a year ago, this guy was reselling for like 250, $300.
yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
I want to meet these people that are buying these things for 250 though. Especially now, it's like, man, they're reissuing everything.
Yeah, there's really no point in overspending on a Mofex just because it's not currently in stock because they've like pretty much reissued all the hot figures.
Oh yeah, and they definitely. And then you'll find it on Facebook, guys. You find
Hmm.
these on Facebook for like $50, and the guy can't sell it, so then he sells it for like 45. And I'm like, how are people not seeing that? Yeah, in the end, it doesn't matter. Prices go up. Yeah, they go up. At the same time, it's like I've said this before. This one, like 112, especially. I mean, some of the stuff's gonna look real out of date, guys. I'm telling you. I mean, you've seen that
Hmm.
over the years. Some of the stuff we've collected over the years, they look terrible. With the technology and everything getting better. Um, like even Mofex, some of the Mofex figures kind of look out of date. I'm looking at
Oh yeah,
Psylocke Mofex, man. She looks a little rough nowadays.
man, I'm telling you, the the Marvel Legends, the Gamerverse Psylocke is, I think it's a much better figure than the Mofex.
Oh yeah. Hey, on the Savage Crucible stuff, um, yeah, I would be like careful about Savage Crucible. Sometimes they have a deal or they'll have a lower price. And I've known I gotten things on Savage Crucible, like little packs, maybe a year ago or so, and they were way cheaper than BBTS. So before you ever buy some from BBTS, always check the other site, like their own site. Even like a company like Valverse, there was something that they came out recently. Maybe it was the Praetorians. And the newest one is the exact price on BBTS, so I can't explain it. But then sometimes Valver's site will have something like 10, 12 bucks cheaper. So, and I think with Savage Crucible, it was way cheaper. It was like 15, 20 bucks cheaper just going through Savage Crucible. Now their shipping's like double of what you would pay for BBTS, but you're talking about 8, 9 bucks isn't bad. So, not bad at all. Um, but yeah, it's just Mafex to me. I hate to say it. Um, it's kind of dead to me unless Kaji Daddy's picking it up or something, and then you got to think about shipping and all that. So, like this
Yeah.
Catwoman, she's terrible. I mean, she's just weird. I mean, compared to InArt, right? So that's $100.
Mm-hmm.
The InArt Catwoman's coming out pretty soon. Now, some of the figures, like this guy here, I mean, to me, he's not bad, but
It's a good figure, but 98 bucks is still.
yeah, and I think like he was going for like $70
Yeah,
like a
yeah.
year, 2 years
I
ago.
think I picked him up for like 60 bucks on Ami Ami.
Yeah, and even like I know people complain about like shipping, but I swear a couple years ago it was still like $20 a ship. If you can avoid those tariffs somehow, I would definitely recommend that. It's getting harder and
Yeah.
harder, and you don't know who to trust. This guy, now this guy was 99 bucks. Now he's 140, 104. So I don't know what the deal is going on with him. But at the same time, you look at like, okay, so that's 104, right? So let's take a look at Sideshow. Hopefully, you guys see Sideshow. And let's look at Nightfall. And this guy's 280. And to me, I know it's a lot more, but this is how the way I think.
Well, what are
To
we
me,
looking
the
at?
Nightfall. Are you seeing that?
No, no, it's
Shoot,
still
hold
showing
on.
up Big Bad.
Hey, hold on. I thought I had it shared. I thought I had it set up correctly. Let me find this. Yeah, it's been a while, so I haven't been on streams forever. So let's take a look at. Okay, so stop screen. Share screen. So yeah, this Nightfall Batman for 280. Man, look at that bad boy. That thing looks pretty good, doesn't it? Oh shit.
Which one? Oh yeah, yeah. This is awesome.
Yeah. So you're talking about BBTS has that guy for 104. I mean 280 for what you're paying for. Once you get past like $100, it's kind of like in another territory of talk.
Mm-hmm.
And I know with these comic Batmans, the articulation in the midsection has been kind of crazy, right? So there's probably no articulation in the midsection. That's probably as
Oh
much
yeah.
as you're gonna get. But man, the shelf presence is just on a different level. And that's kind of where I'm at with Hot Toys, man. It's just they just look so damn good on a shelf. Now, if you're posing, taking pictures and stuff, then it's kind of it's a different discussion there. But just Hot Toys alone, man, it's crazy what I'm doing. So Star Wars Hot Toys. So here's the things that we'll just walk through this. Like Plo Koon, I have on order. I have one that Darth Sidious is on order. I can't even tell you which one I have on order. Okay, so this guy's in stock, not the one I have. And then I have like Obi-Wan Kenobi, the Artisan Edition. I have that on order. But a lot of the Hot Toys, what I like about Sideshow is you can do payment plans,
Mm-hmm.
and I just keep participating in that, and it kind of helps out. But at the same time, you do the payment plans,
They
and
added two. They
yeah,
added two.
those add up. But the PayPal and the shop paying for stuff, that stuff gets insane. And this is a guy, like, they have a limit of 1 on this, so I didn't order more than 1, and they didn't have a limit, right, at first on the pre-order, and then they had this wait list conversion stuff, so I got notified, "Oh, you can get this guy," right? And then you go to the site, and it still has a limit of 1 person, a month later. So I'm like, "Damn it." So think about how many people wanted multiples of this, but just
Hmm.
didn't pre-order. To me, that's crazy. Crazy they did that. I mean, I wanted to get at least 2 or 3, but heck, maybe they're trying to help me here, right? So
Yeah.
maybe that's what the deal is. A little bit behind chat here, but yeah, BBTS is just the downfall of people with issues. Yeah, the new Valverse stuff is higher. Yeah, the Praetorians though, the newest one, I swear is the same exact price. Nerd Zoic I like a lot. So Nerd Zoic, if you do pre-orders though, you got to pay ahead of time, and that has positives and negatives. You got it already paid for, but at the same time, you know, you got to pay for it way in advance. But I haven't had any problems with them. Now, here's the thing I need to cancel. So we're doing intervention, so I got to think about this. Um, so done a couple payments on this bad boy. Is this the one? Is this the Mon Street one? No, that's the one I already have. So Modern Suit Batman, wherever you're at, I had that on pre-order, and if I cancel the Modern Suit Batman, it's because I'm gonna cancel the blue and gray one, right? So the blue and gray one's right here.
You got
There's
to
the
cancel that one, man. That one is so bad.
Oh, I know. And I've
It's
done
so.
some payments. And the cool thing with Sideshow is you can, like, push it out a month. You can say,
Yeah.
"Skip this month, do it next month." So that's what I did with this guy. I think I made 1 payment. But, yeah, he looks bad, but, man, I'm telling you, I get so worried. What if I cancel him and then all of a sudden they start coming out, more and more suits from the Flash movie?
Well,
So
that's good. The movie sucked anyways, and you don't need all those suits.
yeah. Oh, I know. And then you look at this one, you're like, "Oh, I want Absolute Batman." I haven't even read the comic of Absolute Batman. I've just heard good things about it, but at the same time, it's like, man, you can like a comic and not buy something for it, but
Yeah.
boy, it's
I
hard.
mean, if I get anything from Absolute Batman, it's just gonna be like the NR or LPZZ 112. I don't need a 1/6 figure of it.
No. Now, come on, we need a 1/12 of him holding the rifle. Do we have any? I mean, I know you can buy your own little rifle, but do we have any Batman 1/12 with the rifle recently? I
No,
think
because
Moped teased it, right?
oh, maybe, but yeah, the Chaos Toys doesn't come with a rifle.
Yeah. I mean, to me, that's kinda cool to have with
Oh,
Dark Knight Returns.
the the only one that came with a rifle, like, well, no, I'm sorry, that was still Hot Toys. That was the first BVS Bat flick. He came with a rifle.
Yeah. So, Batman, of course, is something that, I mean, I really like, but at the same time, it's like, Keaton's my Batman. I had this guy on order one time, and the Patterson Batman, I canceled him.
I
But
have
he's still oh, well, it's waitlisted, my bad. I thought he was available.
the in art one. The in art one's nice.
Yeah. Now how much did the in-art one cost?
I think it was about 300. I didn't get the rooted hair one. I just got the sculpted.
Yeah, and this is the one that I cannot believe went waitlisted. So I canceled I had the Armory, the one before this, the Stone Cold Steve Austin Bruce Wayne,
Oh yeah.
and I lost $100 because I wanted this one. I forgot to order it. And then out of
Oh
nowhere,
man.
I went to look at it, to see make sure it wasn't low. It was waitlisted. it's kind of funny in the 1/6 world. It used to be like every time something hit low in stock, or
Mhm.
it had a blue screen, everybody would you'd hear about it. Right now, not anymore. It's kind of that xenomorph alien. Um,
Yeah, yeah, I mean, people used
Dude,
to
I
post about it
lost
all.
out on that. I'm an
I
idiot.
think I think Nate still posts, but sometimes like, I don't see the messages.
No. And let's take a picture of that. So this is my biggest regret. I have an art print of it and everything, and I got that in the mail. It took like, but then I had rewards going in on I think Monday night, I think, and I kept waiting on it to go through. And Monday during the day, it went waitlisted. As soon as like people come out with videos now, if it's
Yeah,
really
yeah.
good, but look at that, dude. I'm
Yeah,
on the wait list.
I forgot to pre-order this guy too, but I'm definitely gonna get the big chap just because that's the OG.
Yeah, I might have to do the big chap too,
But the way
but
this
this,
guy articulates looks
yeah,
good.
18 inches tall. Probably be better if I just zoom in here. Yeah, he looks great. The pictures, but look at that tail. I mean,
Yeah.
I think it was 18 inches from the top, not the tail though. But
Yeah,
man,
yeah.
so I had this art print. I haven't even like really looked at it. I won an art print for watching a stream and answering a question for trivia. And all I do is Google things. I just have to be quicker than the other people Googling it. And I won an art print. But Predator, that's another line I'm trying to stay out of. Because if I go down this path, I just, get more and more in pre order debt, basically. But like Star Wars, there's some figures I still don't have order. And I know you're gonna be like, why do you want that? So let's take a look at that. So which ones do I still need a pre-order? I have that Darth Vader on pre-order. I don't even have this on order.
What about Han Solo?
I don't even have him on pre-order. I have
Oh,
I have the guys that are flank guys, Savage and Darth Malgus. I had them on pre-order. Oh, I need to get her first.
yeah,
Because you
that
can just
one's a
keep the
must.
mask on. But, like, for him, I'm like, "Dude, they're gonna come out with the artisan one, right?" But I
No,
don't
I don't
know.
think so.
You
I
don't
don't
think
think
so?
for Han Solo because if they would have done it, they would have already done it for the Return of the Jedi one.
Yeah, and I had the Return of the Jedi one, and he doesn't look bad, he just doesn't look great. But, yeah, so, basically, I need to cancel these Batman figures and really scale back on the Monster Force. Because I love 1/6. I like 1/12 for dios, but man, I got like all my dios are geared specifically to certain things, you know. I got a Sesame Street dio, 78 points, articulation dio. I pre-ordered that. Oh, here's 212th attack battalion. I had the deluxe on pre-order, and I need to jump on the collector edition to save what 25. So you save money, but so this is 270, this is 225. You save money, but if you're going for multiple looks, I mean, it adds up, especially with Sideshow, man. Sideshow gets expensive with tax and shipping. It adds up real quick.
Oh yeah, easily.
This Palpatine is what this guy I have on pre-order. I just saw you have to get this, I think.
I skipped this one. I ended up getting the Clone Wars one with the
Yeah.
dual lightsabers.
But I'll be honest with you, I had
Yeah.
the Palpatine on throne. I got rid of it. Because of
Oh, no
how much
shit.
I mean, I sold it for over $800,
Yeah, that was going for a lot. Yeah.
and I even had another throne without the base or the pedestal or whatever you wanna call it on the bottom, because I forget what was wrong with the throne. The electronics or something wasn't working. So Sideshow, told you to keep it, right? I even sold the one that I kept for, like, 120 bucks. And that's when Hot Toys you could get so much money for them. Even like the bases, people would pay for them. but this sculpt looks pretty damn good, I think. So I'm glad I got that on pre-order. Now I have that through a comic book shop, which you can avoid taxes and shipping. So we got
Man,
some.
they still haven't sold out of that Clone Wars Anakin
No,
with its $5 shipment.
yeah, the
Crazy.
Snap one was on sale. That's the one you need. The Snap one, Anakin Stab. I
Oh,
have
see, that's the Palpatine I have. This
this
the
one. Yeah,
Yeah, that
this
one.
guy looks pretty good too. Oh
Yeah, I
yeah,
always
he
thought it.
has a good sculpt too, dude.
Oh yeah, it's a great sculpt, and I mean, it's pre prune face, but I
Yeah,
love that. I love that scene when he fights Maul and Savage.
yeah,
2-on-1, and he just whoops both their asses.
yeah. They have to do a version 2.0 on Palpatine for Jedi.
Oh yeah, yeah, he'll
He
come
looks
eventually.
so bad, like his feet can't even touch the ground when he's sitting. Um, the C3PO, oh, he did get waitlisted. He was back in stock. To me, that one's pretty cool. The weathering looks great. I mean, if you're only gonna get one, you gotta get the Return of the Jedi one, but at the same time, to me, looks great.
Yeah.
Episode 2, right? Yeah, episode 2.
Hmm.
Man, that clone the episode 2 Hot Toys, that stuff, a lot of stuff just sold out. I remember those days. I
Yeah.
had to go through Australia to get R2D2.
Oh yeah, Pop, right?
Yep. This guy everybody wants, Chewbacca, he looks great. I mean, it was like 500, was it 500 or 400? 400, high 400s after tax. But
Hmm.
that's a must. I know a lot of people are trying to get him now.
Yeah, I'm kind of regretting skipping on him.
Oh, yeah, and then pop culture or whatever it is, that Xenomorph you told me about, that sold out. I
It
went
did.
back to get it and it sold out. I was like, "Dang it."
Oh my gosh, I was. Oh
I
man,
had
damn.
$50 in rewards, I forgot. I was like, "Damn it. Should've just done that." This guy, I'm man, I don't know. The General Grievous I have is unbelievable, but I
Oh
don't have
yeah.
anywhere to put him right now. I mean, he's literally just posed on my, little coffee table downstairs, which is not safe. He's just sitting there, but the Man of Guard, I'm guessing I'm gonna skip. I know people say that's all new sculpt, but man, I swear the IG-11 kinda looks similar to his midsection, but I could be wrong. It's just so funny, all these Star Wars exclusives that are still around. Wasn't this Darth Vader dueling effect? Wasn't that Star Wars Celebration?
Yeah, he
Um,
was he was one of them.
Darth Maul. I already had the original. I said skip that. Oh, and then this TK Stormtrooper special edition. I'm like, dang
Oh
it, I need
yeah.
that.
Th-
Does anyone
That
know if
does
that
not.
is that pleather?
I don't know. No, it's not pleather. It looks like some type of felt. It's
Yeah,
supposed to be like a poncho, right?
yeah,
Like it looks like a heavy, I don't know,
yeah. I have,
I don't know.
yeah, Vicious Soldier. I have so much stuff out of boxes, but I, if you know me, I any free time I have now is cleaning up just junk or buying like unboxing stuff. Like yesterday, I unboxed a shelf um, for books just to get stuff off the floor. Um, and I'm still not done. The amount of books all over my floor is insane. But the other thing is you have shipping issues. So I had a Bro Toy, whatever, Brotar shelf display thing. And I have to get rid of 2 shelves of Hot Toys, put it in those display cabinets. And someone stole my stinking shelf from Walmart. So Walmart uses people like a DoorDash for Walmart, basically, to deliver your stuff now instead of FedEx. And somebody marked it as delivery. He just kept the thing. and that was over what $200 worth of a shelf. I got it for $100 off on at Walmart, and they wouldn't replace it, so it sucks. But yeah, I still
Yeah.
have so many figures in boxes. I just don't have anywhere to put them, and I got 25 square feet, or sorry, 2,500 square feet of a basement for myself. So organization is a big problem for me. But yeah, I'm looking at this. I'm like, oh, I need at least one, right? At least one. And then you're like, oh, it's Bad Batch. I got all the Bad Batch. So again, another figure that you don't want to sleep on if you collect hot toys. But the completionist in me is kind of killing me lately. But yeah, Savaja Press, that's another figure I would not sleep on if you collect Star Wars. I think all the Clone Wars stuff's gonna if you're gonna think about resale, I think Clone Wars is still got potential down the road. Oh, Jar Jar Binks. How'd your dad would kill me if he knew I didn't have this on pre-order. Did you pre-order this?
No, no, no way.
To me, it's like, see how you said that? I'm telling you, it will sell out, and people will be like, "Oh, I need Jar Jar Binks."
I would
Oh
never
my
want. I
god.
don't. Worst character of the prequels.
Yeah, to me, just I feel like I don't have them ranked by popularity. I don't think I do. Do I? I don't know if I do or not. But sometimes on popularity, the ones at the very, very bottom, I've noticed people will jump on at the last second because of the numbers. But I don't think the resale game of Hot Toys is any good right now.
You need that Hera. Did you get that Hera?
No, I don't. I even have Chopper. I hated that show, dude. The Ahsoka show. I
Yeah,
didn't
actually,
hate it. I just didn't care for it.
well, I didn't like it until like the later episodes, like when Ahsoka showed up.
Yeah. I mean, to me, it looks good though. I mean, it looks good. But
Yeah,
I'm thinking like this might be a figure that gets heavily discounted still. And that's like the um I don't know, that's kinda like an excuse, but at the same time, it does happen. I mean, there's figure Hot Toys figures that you can find on other sites for so much cheaper
mhm.
down the road. And, these little small little comic shops or little distributors, or, online sellers, they'll panic eventually and they'll have to get rid of stuff. Like Comic Concepts sometimes will have things so cheap. And then I'll be like, "Oh, I shouldn't buy it," and, like, a year later, they'll still have it.
I thought that Obi-Wan sold out. The one from his show. I think
Yeah,
he's still available.
unless it was a different SKU or edition.
Yeah.
I know I had that on order, I canceled it. I kept the Vader, though. Even this
Yeah.
Mandalorian Super Commando Captain, I had the Obi-Wan of that, but at the same time, like, "Oh, I need to get him." This guy, Robert's trying to have me buy one, but
Oh,
I don't
K2SO.
yeah, I
Yeah.
don't know. I don't know, though. I don't know if I really need them, but see, oh yeah, this one. This is one you couldn't pass. This is a good, you know, no articulation whatsoever.
Wait, he's still available?
No, it's waitlisted.
Yeah.
But that's just an example of one I would never miss out on. This Darth Maul, I mean, the waitlist is still open.
Oh
I got
wow, that one was available for a long time too.
I got Obi-Wan Jesus. That doesn't even look like artisan in that picture, but it is. I don't know. I got that on order. I think I'm doing payment plans maybe to start next month. But I didn't want to skip on him. I don't even know what I'm doing on here. I'm thinking of which ones do I not have on pre-order? That's what I
You're
was
about to. This is supposed to be guys, chat. This is supposed to be a show about him canceling pre-orders. Now he's gonna
not
add
adding.
pre-orders.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I gotta oh, I don't even have a TIE fighter pilot on order. I'm like, what am I doing? I need this guy.
Did
Who
you didn't
else?
get the snow? Did you didn't get the snow commander, right?
I have it. I have it on payment plan.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
I'm
me
just
too.
pushing everything back. This guy I don't have on order. How do you even say his name? I don't even know how to say his name.
This is a C10.
C10? Yeah. I remember when he came out, people were like, "Who the hell is this guy?" And then someone's like, "He's a named character." I was like, "Okay, I don't
Yeah,
recall
they
them."
they were all named, but like when they
Uh,
first started showing up in
Palpatine
the
killed this
prequels,
guy, right?
I think he was one of the guys that went
Yeah,
to go arrest him. Yeah, yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, we didn't really know. We didn't start learning their names and their characters until like the Clone Wars show came out. No,
yeah,
actually, I think he was on. He was on the original Clone Wars, like the first cartoon.
yeah.
I don't remember if he was in the 3D animated one or not. It's been so long since I've watched it.
Yeah, they've been just sitting on what the heck? They put her on the first picture, that's pretty bad. She's been around forever.
Yeah, they were supposed to come out. Remember they teased like an artisan one in like another photo.
Oh, yeah.
Uh, but yeah, I don't know whatever happened to that.
Yeah, this is the figure that I've been just like it's on discount, I'm still like, "Ah, I need to buy it because I had the IG Deluxe or whatever it is that comes with a little, shoulder pad for
Oh
Mandalorian,
yeah, yeah.
and I'm like, "Oh, I need to get that," and I'm like, "Do I really need her, though?" I was gonna get all the Death Watch people. Of course, I missed on a couple. But, overall, I mean,
Holy crap, that armor is down to like 162 now.
oh,
I
yeah.
have her. I got her like when I thought she was gonna sell out because I think she was like a wasn't she like a yes, yeah, she was like an exclusive for I think it was Toy Fair.
Oh, yeah.
Um or the like the summer sale or not summer sale, but the summer, Hot Toys does a summer showcase.
Yeah.
And I was like, no, I like the design, I think it looks cool. And I jumped on that right away, but man, it's crazy to see that. See, not just because something is labeled as an exclusive doesn't always mean it's going to sell out.
Yeah, it's crazy. I forgot it was exclusive. Like
Yeah.
IG-11, this thing was like I mean, I remember somebody that who what was the trade? It was like IG-11 for Krennic or something, and they made that trade in Hot
Oh,
Toys.
like in the Facebook groups.
Yeah, and that was a
Yeah.
trade 'cause IG-11 was sold out.
Yeah, but this is like a second release, I think, right? Because the
Yeah, they
first one,
had to have made more of them because
yeah,
he's available all the time now, and, I was like, "Dude, IG-11 was sold out." It's like Captain America from I think it was Endgame. He sold out and he came back in stock. The swoop bike, this thing's been heavily discounted. This was like under 200 bucks at one time. I've been looking at that. And then the Dark Trooper, he's free shipping. I swear he was sold out. This Chopper, Imperial Disguise one, I had that on order. I canceled that. The Blurg is pretty cool. People crap on it because 'cause they're like, "Oh, you can see a seam line." But,
yeah.
man, when
Well,
it's up on a shelf, you don't even look at that stuff.
yeah. Man, remember that Shore Trooper when the first version that came out? That guy was like
Oh,
selling
yeah,
for so much, like five, six
yeah.
hundred bucks.
And then, they had, I got a couple short troopers, but they had God, I mean, those things were popular. I think my son got one for Christmas, or I bought one. So it's a present, I kept it. The Mud Trooper. Dude, the Mud Trooper is one of the best Hot Toys figures. I'm looking at it right now, but
Oh,
that
the
thing
Han
was like
Solo?
$400. Yeah, and on
Yeah.
eBay, I swear there was a, auction that it was for 200. I gotta get I wanna get another one of that so bad. But this is intervention. Dude, Sneaky, you're not helping me here. Uh, oh, this
Well, hey,
yeah,
I mean, if you wanna give me control of your
yeah,
screen and your
yeah,
account,
yeah,
I'll just start
yeah.
canceling everything.
Hey, and then this guy, like, it's waitlisted, but I
Yeah, I mean,
swear Comic Concepts had this on sale,
well,
for
I
like
mean, that's the thing.
180 or something, or 220 or something.
I don't know what's going on over at Hot Toys, but the most generic figures that, if you're gonna army build, it's gonna be a stormtrooper or a clone trooper, like the
Yeah,
the regular all white clone
yeah,
troopers. Those are always the ones that sell out first.
Yeah. I guess one here, the Shadow Trooper, like, man, this and this guy were on sale a couple of months ago. Lord Starkiller, he was a good figure. Mace Windu, people crap on that one, but he's
Oh
over
yeah,
the
that's one of
back,
my.
shelf, nobody even notices.
No, I
Yeah.
actually regret. I had Mace Windu on pre-order and I just canceled him. I was like, I don't need him, but I kind of regret it.
Oh, I don't even have this Sergeant Hound. I don't even have him on order. Like, what am I doing? So I'm just trying to get as many rewards, guys, as I can get. I had to get this Sergeant Hound. I had this 501st. I got Captain Vaughn. This guy is awesome. This ATRT. I think I had
I
him.
think we need the I think we need the chat's help. We should start getting a hashtag going. Um, you know, Ryan's gonna do another giveaway eventually. We don't know what it's gonna be,
Yeah,
but we should start the entries now.
yeah.
Chat, you got to do hashtag tax season is coming
Tax man. Yeah, no,
or
hashtag
tax.
tax. Hashtag tax man. I don't know. Maybe I'll give away something. But the problem with giveaways, I was giving away so much crap, and I'm like, wait a minute. I was like, man, I gotta chill out on this stuff. There was one Mezco figure I gave away. I was like, dang it, why did I give that away? So 5K Toys is another site we could take a look at too. Let's take a look at 5K Toys for now. Problem with 5K, like the Mars Joker. I don't know when that guy's coming to 5K, but I have him on order. And then the LPZZ Deathstroke, they got batches. When I heard batches, I'm thinking to myself, dang it, do we have a whole nother what do you want to call it? In art situation on their hands. So in art used to do batches. Are they doing that anymore? Because man, that was terrible. There was people waiting for what, over a year after somebody came or had it. So it would take a year to get, your in art figure. I think it was more with 1/6. But
Yeah, it was definitely once. Well, you know what? It's kind of both, really, because it was definitely 1/6 because I was getting a lot of the you know, the older releases from InArt uh, a lot later than everyone else. And it happened with my InArt Bale Batman. I got that one way after so many people got it.
yeah, it's just here we go. So 5K, we'll get rid of that. Okay, so 5K is another, this is like the site you go on like late at night after you're watching like Highly Posable or
Oh
some,
yeah,
some stream that pitches this FOMO, which I'm doing probably right now. But, it's crazy. So with 5K, man, what do I have on order with 5K? So Joker, LPZZ, Deathstroke. I know I got Muff Toys. Usually I go with Chaos or Muff Toys with them.
yeah, yeah.
This this thing everybody wanted. Now, did the other turtles ever come out, or is it just one
There's
at a time?
no. So these two came out at the same time. Michelangelo and Donatello are just releasing because I know Spicy Side got those. He has all four now,
Uh,
so it's just slowly coming out.
but 5K Toys, I swear, had turtles. I don't even know if they ever came out. They were like samurai turtles, and they were huge.
Yeah,
And they
no,
were
they're
like,
small. I have them.
oh, you have? They are
They're,
small.
they're like they're like closer to 1/18.
Oh my gosh. Maybe
I don't know
I
where
don't know if
they're
it's
at
the
right
same
now.
thing, but like some of these, hey, Maestro Union, man, have they cooled down or what?
Dude, I
Um,
want this. This thing looks so badass.
But this guy, I swear they changed the entire sculpt on this guy.
There's
Um,
another one too, a blue one.
A
So
blue one?
this, yeah,
Yeah,
there's a blue version, but yeah, that blue one comes with like that Wolverine head sculpt, which was
yeah.
so random.
Wait a minute, they have a Wolverine head like, oh, I don't
Yeah,
know if it's
yeah.
on. I swear I don't see that. But, like, this is that one right there, that Master Union Studio Immortal Legend, whatever the heck it is. Um, that thing looked totally different when I pre-ordered on BBTS. I canceled it a long time ago.
Hmm.
Oh, this guy here, you got this Zesray
Oh
Studio type.
yeah,
I have
Spartacus.
yeah, I have him on pre-order. I think I got these guys all on BBTS. But how I'll be honest with you, I'm not like everybody's all about that, the female girl, what's her name? Golden whatever.
Gold Hilder.
Yeah, but man, she scares me. I where the heck is she?
It's eyes, right? Like her eyes just look like
Well,
death.
I'm scared of her breaking.
Oh,
I can't find her. I have her I put her back in the box. I thought it was right here.
mine
It's
is
so
somewhere.
funny, I'll find things on this floor. I have this figure on my floor for over a year. Scapular. No, this is yeah, Scapular the Crypt Breaker. This
Wait,
is the original one
that
from the
came out
chart.
Oh, the original. Okay, I have the pre.
Yeah, this is the one I won on a stream. It was like you can't find it on eBay, or when you did, it was like 250. But I've never
Jeez.
even opened them. But he's like a figure. I'm like, man, do I open them or do I sell them? So I mean, there's people, Mythic Legions, or that have been buying these guys. So if anyone in the stream or want to buy this for 250, let me know. I need the money to pay for this other stuff. But this guy looks cool. Now this helmet is just a helmet, so you'd have to place it over the actual face. To me, that scares me a little bit.
Yeah, with the
I would just
paintbrush.
leave it on though. I wouldn't worry about it. But
Wow, 5K is selling out of a lot of pre-orders now.
yeah, I well 5K does do a NRD, but it's pretty low. This guy, I didn't. I went with the. I kept my Noda, whatever it's called, bloody version lion. I kept him, and then the throne, the bloody version. That's something I'm not going to cancel. But how many lions do you need? I mean, you're going to army build different versions. This stuff, I've snail shell. I've never really gotten into, but they look kind of cool.
Oh, that muscle guy.
Wait a minute.
That guy, he's been people have been using him in some photos. I
Yeah.
saw one the other day. I'll try to see if I can find it again. They used this in a photo scene with Punisher, and it made it look like where Punisher had skinned a dude alive.
Oh,
And he was
like
and
in
this guy was
chains.
yeah, he was hanging from the top.
I think I saw that. Yeah, the articulation looks pretty damn good, but there's nothing really restricted in. But you're gonna buy. Oh, gray body. Ooh, I think the red one looks good.
Oh yeah, you gotta do the red one if you get it.
So this is full price. So $44. Shipping from them is what, $12 probably for this. 12 to
Yeah.
16, 18. I don't think it would be that. Yeah, I don't know. If I have money laying around, what the hell is this? See, I'm just kind of staying away from those dudes. I don't know. The 5K's got some good stuff on here. They got that one mech looking suit guy that was from a Kickstarter in China. I don't, you know what I'm talking about. It's like $150. Oh, look at
Hmm?
this. Rebel Girls. I'll find them. These guys are just sticking around a lot. Furry toys, the sharks,
Oh yeah.
mask.
That mask is kind of cool. Bro toys.
Yeah, I think the price though is what keeps people
Yeah.
from getting it.
I mean, I might have to get this since that Mezco mask is so expensive now. He's like selling for like
Yeah,
$300.
I jumped on him kind of late. Somebody did their top 10. Was it Anthony Hernandez or somebody? And I found him for $100. I jumped on him.
Whew.
He's
Nice.
that's a good figure. Hey, I forgot what I was doing here. Man, I hate when you go back and you gotta scroll down and scroll down. What else do we have? Oh, this. Let's go look at pre-orders. Oh, this thing looks cool. I'm just gonna zoom in instead. Click on.
I want that Sandman.
Look at that boat. I mean, that's 20. Damn, I gotta click on it. So Detour Customs does a Viking boat. That's pretty cool, but this is more, I guess, modern. I guess.
Yeah, it comes with that like water dial.
Yeah. Wait, this comes with a water dial?
Yeah, pick version B deluxe. Look at that.
Oh, that's yeah. That's pretty small though.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, it looks kind of cool. Price though, $110, dude. So you can get a real cool Viking boat for $100. And you can make it look, I guess, more modern. But 3D printing, I guess you could do it as long as you know how to do black wash and paint. So that boat's kind of tempting. Still, the price, it's $100. I mean, is there other things you can cancel? Someone's gonna say the hot toys, right? This chair
Well,
looks kind of cool, but at the same time, it's pretty specific. You said the sand mutant.
I think that's kind of
Oh
cool.
yeah, I did not see that.
Look at that base.
Yeah, you could do a cool picture with that. Put a bunch of sand all over the place.
Yeah.
So deluxe version with dial. So if you're gonna get this, you have to go with deluxe. How much is that?
50 bucks for the NRD.
Second. Oh my god. So this is gonna be pushing 170. Dude, that's crazy. And they're saying they've been doing this too. No, due to the large size of the dial, it's gonna be more expensive for shipping. That's crazy, man. That's kind of why I didn't order the Hulk, Gladiator Hulk throne. I was a little worried about that.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay, let's scroll down here. Okay, so Sandman. Sandman's pretty cool. This thing, I'm like, what the hell is this thing? Snail shell jar monster? Like,
Oh yeah.
dude, that's very specific. I mean, just random. The snail shell, they don't have a property they're doing all this crap on, do they? Or they're just making their.
No, they take ideas from other properties. Like the jar monsters have kind of been like a recurring thing in like the Souls games, like Elden Ring. There's like these
Oh,
jar characters. Um but they don't really look like that. The Snail shells kind of make them like sexy jars or whatever.
dude, the Elder Ring or Elden Ring, whatever you're talking about. I bought that game because some kid at Walmart said, "Oh, this is great," so I bought it. And I can't. I suck at it, dude. I can't even get past like the first 10 minutes. I'm
I
awful.
think I think I have like 300 hours in that game.
Oh yeah, you probably. I can see. I mean, I can see. I mean, I could barely do anything, and I spent an hour, over an hour. These zombies look cool. I don't know.
Yeah, those
Clickers.
clickers from not Resident Evil. I'm sorry, Last of Us.
Here you go. I ordered this. I did order that. Hazuki Black Ops. I don't even know how to say this stuff, but yeah, this guy looks awesome. They're good figures, man. I got all of them, but the China Winterfest, whatever it's called, WinterCon
The
exclusives.
snow guy, is that the snow guy?
I had the snow guys. No, this is a new one. This is a pre-order. Damn it, dude. I got off the screen. Um, no, this the snow guy came out. He's sold out almost everywhere now, I think. So if you can get the snow guy or the Greenland army figures, whatever you want to call them, that's the only thing about this line. I can never remember their names. I just know Black Ops, Black Ops. So this is Black Ops number 4. Now, I don't know who's gonna display him looking like that, but I'm not. That looks terrible.
Hey, what about the ghost figure from Call of Duty?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about. So the ghost figure, and that's by what's the company? VS Toys or something like that? Do you have any of their
Uh,
stuff?
No, I don't actually.
So they do a lot of 1/6, but the 1/12, I'm looking at it, and I'm like, "Man, I need to order that." Okay, VTS toys. So I look into they got a lot of, 1/6 stuff.
I
They
need to
even had
pre-order
Red
this
Dead
though.
Redemption. But, yeah, I'm like, "Man, I need to get this now." And he's not cheap either. And then you look at the other stuff they made, though, it looks pretty damn good.
I actually have a another VTS toys on pre-order. It's one of the knights from Elden Ring.
Yeah, they look good, dude. I mean, this I'm like, "Damn, I need to get him." I thought he had another face sculpt.
Yeah, but you know what? Okay, these photos. I think these photos are AI. I don't think they're
You
real.
do? Damn.
Look at the picture with the hand, like with the hand holding it, like one of the last photos. That one, like that doesn't look real to me for some reason. That looks like AI.
Yeah, you're right, right here.
Yeah, look at the shadows,
Oh my god.
right? So that's what scares me about this because I want to pre-order it, but I was looking at these photos and I'm like, oh man, this is probably going to end up as false advertising.
So this is over $100. This guy's second payment. Did you order him?
No, I'm so mad I missed out on this because he's selling for a lot right now. He's like $200.
Yeah, that's the problem, man. I think a lot of people are just buying these guys for resale.
Well, and I think it's just a lot of these third party companies, they don't normally make large runs.
Yeah.
And I think people are just starting to catch on that third party is kind of like the way to go.
Yeah, yeah, if you go on Instagram, I know there's a couple of them that just keep showing these type of figures. They look so good. So this has a magnetic back to it, right? And the weapons all are magnetic. Yeah, it does look pretty damn good. That's another game I barely ever played. I think it's just my age. So you know, you hit a certain age, you're like, man, I can't play video games. You know, I got other things to do, like stream about canceling pre-orders.
But
This
not canceling.
yeah, not canceling. This is a figure that I wait a second. Is that Gong?
That's
Yeah,
the Gong one,
yeah.
yeah.
This is the Gong one. So the first pictures they look at. I mean, look, it looked even worse than this, but I have the first two Gong, Shazam and the Alex Rox Superman, and I think those are pretty damn good. But like Hush, I skipped out on that because I think just the Batman Hush, other people are gonna have too, and this one was an easy pass for me too. I'll be honest with you, like reading Hush, it's not the greatest comic of all time or anything.
No, it's not. I think the
No,
Long Halloween's better.
yeah, it's way better. Long Halloween is way better. I mean, there's so many more Batman stories that are way better than Hush. But it's just a lot of the people are collecting this stuff and don't really care about the comics, and a lot of people haven't even read the comics. But that's I passed on that. So if I pass on the Batman, I'm gonna pass on that. I don't have anything bad to say about. It's just like to a point. You want that, or you want LPZZ, or if InArt does one, like what do you want to spend your money on?
Wait, were you able to get the Chaos Superman? You did, right?
Yeah, I have that. Yeah,
Yeah, that's I think it's like if you have the Chaos Superman, the Chaos Batman,
yeah,
it's almost hard to buy the Gong ones, in my opinion, because if I had to pick one or the other, I'm
yeah.
definitely sticking with the Chaos.
Skeletons, I'll stick with Myth or Four Horsemen.
Oh, see, those two I still have to pre-order Dante and Nero from Devil May Cry.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so
Yeah.
that when you said that, I'm thinking of Turtles or something. Yeah, I didn't play that game either. Now, this thing was tempting. I'm gonna do well, I don't know if that would work.
Oh, is that the Conan kit?
Yeah, man, I'm like, damn, I like this, but man, I'd be afraid to take a Mezco Conan apart, you know?
Yeah, but this is like the older Conan, right?
I think
It's made for like the older one.
I thought it was the most recent one.
I
I
mean,
don't know.
maybe it'll work, but like it's meant for like the
The older
barbarian
one?
version.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
It said something about it, and I can't find it. So I know it was more specific, right? Maybe it's over here. I don't know, but same time, it's just like, do I really want to take apart figures? Screw it up. I would hate to do that. I think if you watch a YouTube video of somebody taking it apart, it gives you more confidence. Like my
Yeah.
Maestro Union, there was a couple figures that were kind of scary. I remember just YouTubing the figure and found a guy, and he had a little trouble with it, but then it was a lot easier. Oh, I got the horse. I got the Noto horse or Noto horse. When I first bought that, I bought the Calm one. So this is the one that sold out at BBTS first. And when I went to buy, I was like, crap, there's no saddle. Well, it shows you right there. It does come with a saddle.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the guy here. This mech dude.
Oh yeah. This one's one. Yeah.
But the price was insane though. It was like, let's look at the price.
Well, $15 for the deluxe
Deluxe, yeah.
25.
You
So what
have
is?
to the deluxe is
Oh my gosh. So 94 on top of the 25.
yeah. So you're up there. I mean, to me, this looks kind of cool, but it's like there's a lot of cool stuff, dude. And I heard
Yeah. I
some
mean,
negative things about it. I forget
yeah.
what
This
the
looks cool, but like, I think I'll get my sci-fi fix from the Acid Rain figures.
yeah, which I got last night at 2 a.m. in the morning. All in was available. I was like, thank God.
Wait, they restocked?
No, somebody canceled.
Oh, okay.
I'm guessing at 2 a.m. you get somebody cancels, nobody even notices. So I like sat there for like 45 minutes to contemplate. Do I just order the all in? Because I want to get the robot guy. I forget his name. Um, the yellow version robot. What was his name? I just I told
The,
Dark, I was like, I got him. You don't have to hook me up with one. And so that would be my second one. But man, that line's, I'm telling you, Acid Rain, you missed out on them, man. They want tons of money for them. I mean, it's a reseller's dream, I think. But yeah, Acid Rain looks great. Man, their vehicles for the 118th look awesome. What if they do that for
yeah,
112?
yeah. Well, they have one 112 vehicle out, but I haven't pre-ordered it yet.
Yeah, there's
Hey,
five.
look at that.
Yeah,
They have a freaking. They still have the Universal Soldier. Yeah, those things were so bad looking.
yeah, that's why I never ordered.
Look at that dude. Who is that? That's not Dolph.
It looks
Look at
like
that.
that looks. I didn't even know that was supposed to be him. That's how bad it was. Yeah, this is a figure that you just use the body for,
Yeah, like the equipment.
and then you hope you can, as a neck adapter, or you have to buy one to work with certain, sculpts. Wait a sec. Yeah, this is 112. Yeah, I don't know. That's the thing that kind of scares me about 5K toys, though, is you might buy something that you regret. So I don't know. Definitely don't know about that. Let me get rid of this here. Let me take a look at. Let's go back to BBTS here. Okay, so we were talking about Mofex, right? So this guy looks out of date. This is the one that I want.
Wait, it's not showing.
Oh, oh. Hey, gotta remove that. Add to stage. Okay, so definitely want this Batman. I still want him. To me, that looks great. I need to get that. Mofex. Oh, Acid Rain. That's what we need to talk about. That'd be great if it was in stock. So with Acid Rain, their 118 stuff is not cheap either.
No, it's more expensive than the 112 stuff.
Yeah. This little escort guy, he has 2 different looks. I like how they got rid of the stupid no, he has a number on him. No, he doesn't. I hate how they had on the first robot in the first wave, they had they had a number, so they wanted you to buy 6 of those. So you
Yeah,
have 1
no.
through 6. But here's a second look. That look looks pretty damn good, dude.
Yeah,
But I'm
yeah.
telling you, I think with acid rain, these are the ones to get. So I have 2 of these on order, I think. You know, I would definitely want 3. I do not have this on order.
Yeah, same.
Does have working lights though. But to me, that's so similar to gridiron. I didn't even know there was a seat up there. Didn't even realize that. But for a vehicle, it looks pretty good. I hope the paint job is that good. I did see the green all striker looking one at Joe Fest. I wasn't really a fan of it, so I don't know. If you have a gridiron one, it to me it would work. If you have a gridiron, if you already spent like $300 for a gridiron one, it will work. This guy looks cool. I
Yeah,
have
this is one of
him
my
on
favorite
order.
looking ones.
Yeah, and
Wait,
he's
did they
still.
all get pushed back to March?
Oh, I didn't notice that. Yeah, they got pushed.
What
Not
about the
all of
older
them.
ones?
The newer ones are. So this. Okay,
What about
so
yeah, let's
the
check the older
ones that are
ones.
on pre-order got pushed back, right?
Well, they're still all on pre-order. I haven't gotten charged for even the older ones.
Oh,
So check.
this one's late January still.
Oh, so it's well. I feel like it's gonna get pushed back again because I don't think I've seen any emails about
Yeah,
it.
Vex Hobby was selling this one last month. Like, it was in
Oh,
stock.
on their website.
Yeah, but you're paying a lot in shipping, so their
Yeah.
shipping is like 15 or $18. You had one figure, it goes way up. This guy's still available since I canceled him last night because I got the all-in one.
Let's see what's the quantity at.
Oh, this guy probably won.
Yeah, let's check.
Nope, 4. So the all-in must have went in last night, so there's only 4 of those left.
Wait, why'd you get the all-in one? I thought you had them all individually
I do
pre-ordered.
have them, but I want
Oh,
I
you want
want
more?
2 of this dude. This guy's pretty cool. I'll have to grab him. There was something wrong with him, though. I swear his left leg is longer than the right leg, and they're gonna do drop down hips, I think, on the newer figures. I don't think they're drop down yet. Some changes they were doing on the second wave. And then I am keeping 2 of him. And the reason why is I might keep one in box and use them for trade bait. So,
Oh, this is actually yeah. This one was my favorite one out of that
yeah,
first wave.
yeah, I might keep him as trade bait.
Dude, pop that helmet on the Punisher figure.
Oh, yeah, you're right about that. I forgot about that. Yeah, that's the other thing I wanna ask if I got the robot looking dude. So I got the robot, this guy, Proteus, that's his name, I can't remember. Uh, Proteus, he's pretty cool. His accessories completely suck. And then this little rifle on his back, I don't even know if I even figured out how that even, gets placed on his back. I remember trying to push real hard, but like this one, look at that. Player one, I call player 1, player 2, player 3, and so on, all the way to 6. So there's people out there that have 6 of them, but you can't. There's no guarantee though. So I guess you could sell them, but I just don't want to be selling things. Like that gun is trash. I don't remember it being painted like that. I thought it was completely gray. But this figure, whenever this comes out, if that pops up, I'd grab these. These are good. These are where you could have like 4 or 5 of them attacking somebody. But like this is the second wave version. This little escort guy. He's cool looking. He looks like he's the same body but a different head sculpt. This crouching position's sniping. That would be great. But yeah, I can't. I'm not kidding you. I had like 6 of these on order. Because what happens, I sit in my car and I'll just start ordering things when they go back in stock. So this guy was out of stock too. Oh, last one, guys. Last one.
Last one.
You might want to order him.
I think I already have that one on pre-order too. I think I have all of them on pre-order, honestly.
Yeah.
But let me double check.
But I think people are buying multiples. So last night I got this. So it's got 4 out of the whatever, 6 of them that 6 or 7. 6 or 7 on pre-order. What are other things I have on order? I need to figure that out. So yeah, Acid Rain I'm pretty excited about. So I'm gonna look up. It's bad when you have this amount of pre-orders. It's bad when you can't remember. This guy I would not be sleeping on. So let's look at Salvo Mountain Ghost.
I wish there was a way to just search in your pre-orders.
Well, I have it. I just don't want my credit card and all that stuff on there. This guy, man, this guy, I got 2 of them. I got one coming from Japan and one on 5K, but look at that, dude. You
Oh
almost
yeah.
need a dial with like a winter dial. So that's why I haven't ordered. Now, I don't know how many different looks you can get, but yeah, climbing a mountain, that'd be awesome. Articulation on these guys are good. The
Don't you
what?
have did you get the winter Doc Knock and Yeti?
Yeah, I have them too.
Oh yeah, see. You
Oh,
do need a winter
yeah.
Dio.
I got the Santa Claus Doc Knock. Let's look at this. Naughty or nice. I need to ask you guys something, and I can't see the chat, so I have this on order for Doc Knock.
Oh yeah.
Now I don't. They don't. I'm only getting one reindeer. Isn't this what Kaiju Daddy ordered and they canceled a bunch of? I need to get.
Shoot, I don't remember.
I need to get one that looks like Rudolph, but his head sculpt. It
Don't
was
they have a Rudolph one?
well, no, you had to get the head pack, and it was only $19.99. But I was an idiot and never ordered it.
Oh.
So yeah, this accessory. Now they reissue this stuff, but with them doing so much of the Monster Force type of figures. So what reindeer should I get just in case if this comes back in stock? Actually, it's $25. That body, what body? I don't even know. I can't match it. So it looks like the reindeer. So I need to get at least one reindeer. And I gotta get a saddle. You need to get a saddle, so I gotta get this. This is what sucks. That's $20 extra. Then you gotta get this. So what reindeer? I was thinking maybe Prancer matches. I don't know.
Huh.
Yeah, I need to get Doc Knock in the back of this with one reindeer. So you got Prancer, you got more brown, I guess. Dasher. I don't know. I thought that would be good for Doc Knock. Figure these things. I didn't even know they made these things. $84. These will be around
Wow.
forever. What else did I have on pre-order? GI Joe. GI Joe I just ordered from Hasbro. Since Hasbro has what free shipping for $50 a year. Let me see what I have on pre-order. Okay, so far. Oh, we haven't even talked about this. Mythic Legions. Oh gosh. So Mythic Legions. This is how you do Mythic Legions. It's always page 4. This is how bad I am. So See how I did that? Click Mythic Legions. I find a Mythic Legion, and I just click on the brand name, and then
Yep.
it gets rid of all that crap. Now, if you go to page 4, this is where the sold out stuff happens. So every day in the afternoon, there's a certain time where things pop up. So this statue for $664 is this is where everything ends. Like this is where the sold out stuff is after that. So what happens is every day this stuff pops up. So let's say this guy pops up. I already have him, and I'll order another one. Okay. And then some random guy cancels his pre-order for this and it pops back up, right? So you'll find throughout the day figures will
Oh,
in
the
and out.
Dragon Head sold out.
Yeah. But these
Wow.
things will pop up because now this guy had an NRD, I'm guessing, right?
Yeah, he
Yeah,
did.
it did.
I was actually thinking about ordering the head, but I never did.
Yeah, and you get a figure too with it.
Yeah.
A lot of people are saying, well, the figures aren't that great though.
I think that one looks cool though, the
Yeah.
Fiery Knight.
Are you sure there was NRD?
Yeah, there was for this.
Yeah. I don't know what I did with my screen. But hopefully you don't see what I'm doing. Yeah, like this guy here, the skeleton raider, he's getting closer to the bottom of the relevance. So that means there's less and less of him. I need to get him because I want to put them in my boat of skeletons. Um, oh, this guy really went down.
Oh
Poxus.
wow.
This little $9.99. I had like 8 of these guys on order. I had to cancel. I think I have 3 left. But yeah, you get like this book. I cancel that. I'm like, why do I need the book of the first 10 years of every release they had? The belt packs sell out. I got another one of these. So I have like 2 of these, but a lot of people buy tons and tons of those little belts. But you can start seeing these little, sold out ones. They keep popping up in stock. Like this guy here, Sir Gideon. I bought him locally. But he's going for like $150 now or 100.
Wow.
But yeah, this guy was available last night. I have him in my pile of loot,
Oh yeah,
which
same.
hopefully will be.
I was hoping that Revenant guy would show back up too, but nothing
I
yet.
Yeah, hey, they haven't got him in stock yet, so
Yeah.
you never know. Somebody might, bought it from a person on Facebook. Um, yeah, I have him coming hopefully this this week. Now it sucks right now if you ship something. I would. Oh, you're playing with fire because who knows when that's going to get to the person. So I'd avoid ordering things right now. I have this guy in order. This little, I don't even know what is it. What is it? Rabbit? I don't know.
It's
Yeah,
an
this guy
imp.
popped up this week. I have her coming. Oh, even the bears were popping up throughout the week. So I ordered him. Ordered these guys. I had like 3 of these on order.
That's
Ogre scale. Yeah,
the lion looking guy.
yeah. I had a couple of
Yeah.
these on order. I still have multiples. The thing with the 4 horsemen though, they might not be out for a while, so I don't cancel them.
Yeah.
And I'm like, do I just want to cancel the ones I really don't need multiples of because it will make my pre-orders look better? Or do I keep it real high so I don't order new things? This Silver Knight, you got him, didn't you?
Um, I don't know
I
if it's
bought
that guy. Actually, you're talking about Detour. He sent me a figure, but I don't think it was that one. Um, let me see if I can look.
Yeah, Detour. I've been going on his website. I don't know if he
He sold
stopped.
out of a lot of things.
Yeah, he hasn't updated. And he said he was going to put something new on there after Legion's Con, and he never did. So it's been a while. These head packs are popular. Cosmic Legions on the 4-H website, Four Horsemen store.com or whatever it's called. Today's the last day to pre-order, but you only save 20%. So I did order some Cosmic Legion builder packs or head
Oh
pack.
wait, it was this overnight that he sent me.
Yeah, so that figure I have that still in box.
Oh,
Yeah,
let's
this
see
little
that warrior, man. Yeah, that one. I want that
yeah.
one so bad.
So it still says pre-order, but I
Yeah,
don't
just
just don't they haven't gotten it yet. So that's something that kind of scares me. But yeah, I think that's pretty badass. It's $80 though. Now they're gonna have a retailer way or not retailer, sorry. They're gonna have an in-stock version or whatever they call it, like missing some parts, right? So they'll be missing, I'm guessing,
like the green skull.
yeah, they'll be not having that and a couple of the parts. But yeah, you'll eventually be able to get him. You'll have the skull, the regular skull though. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, that's the only one I really care for.
Yeah. So I mean that would be a lot cheaper when they do come out with that. There's so much stuff on here I could cancel. I have this guy in order. I'm like, to me that doesn't even look good. But I have that in order. Listen to me. But it's the whole FOMO stuff. So I think Mythic Legions, I think they're not gonna make as much stuff. I kind of like what they're doing though. Like making smaller waves or just, these convention exclusives a lot of companies are doing. You can look at those kinds of waves. So you're not always waiting and waiting for things. This guy popped up. That guy looks cool. So if you're doing a lot of
Oh
walk,
yeah, this
walking,
guy. I like how this guy looks too.
yeah, and they have those zombie Cosmic Legion builder pack or add-on pack, whatever they call it. Yeah, to me that's pretty cool looking. I hope I have multiples of that guy in order, but you never know. But yeah, that's my issues now. Cosmic Legions is a line that I swear there's not a lot. There's people that are following it, but at the same time, these are hovering around for a while. Like this guy, the slog, I just finally bought him this year, and
He's always he's always on sale too.
yeah, like 2 Black Fridays ago, I think that's when they went on sale BBTS. But that's a really cool figure, dude. The balance on it is great. It's not like top heavy where it falls over. Um, awesome figure. But they even their pre-orders. So if you go like to page 3, okay, so their pre-orders, like these guys, they're all sold out. That just shows you how many. So this one I ordered because it kind of looks similar to my this awesome
That
figure I
other
got.
character.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Star Wars meets Cosmic Legions. Yeah, to me this figure is awesome. Awesome. What is that doggy sold out? What was that? Yeah. Yeah, that Scaffold 2.0 sold out. It's been out for sold out for a while because I missed out on him, but I think they're gonna come out with that body a lot. Yep, I got a dragon coming too, so looking forward to that. People like some people bought multiples to sell them, but at the same time, I'm like, man, I don't want to sell my only one. I only got one dragon, and then Sneaky Figures won the waffle for the dragon, which is insane. On your waffle winnings, you just got the basic, just the dragon, right?
Just a dragon, and I think I paid for the shipping.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So shipping, what? How much was it? I don't even remember how
I
much
think
it.
the shipping was like $70.
$70.
What is that?
Now,
McFarlane toy.
yeah. Le- also Lego. If you guys want Lego, you might want to buy it now. Legos keeps going up in price, man. And I've really scaled back on Legos. I'm gonna check one more thing on. this we're gonna call it a day here. So on pre-orders, oh yeah. Now I did cancel a throne. Let's see if I can even come close. Yep, I got it. So the bloody version is available. Huh. Wasn't he sold out?
I don't remember. I wasn't looking.
Yeah, these go in and out all the time. So I have him on order. Look at that. Oh, looks
Wait,
great.
he comes with that?
Yeah. That's one of the reasons why I
Wait a
bought it.
minute. Hold up. But he doesn't come with the head. He just comes with the accessory for the
Yeah,
blood.
just accessories. They need
I've
to
seen
make
that blood. I've seen that blood effect though on like an accessory pack or something similar to it.
oh god. You learn how to use it. Yeah. Was it the $28 Amazon one?
I
I can't
think
remember.
so.
Yeah, they came out with it. I need to order that. I get gift cards for Amazon all the time for being being in education. And I was gonna buy something else, but I think it's $10 more for this than the regular version, which yeah, $99. I'm surprised this one. Yeah, mine's all bloody. I had to go with the bloody one. The throne. I did not know at first. So this is three different parts. So this apart, and then the base is apart. So you can actually separate it. Worst case scenario, I think I could use this for the 6-inch plus Gladiator Hulk. And then you can get rid of this little lady down here. This is the thing I was like, I don't know about that. To me, that doesn't look good. So, but yeah, I had that on order. I had every single thing on order. I've ordered. What's crazy about the bloody version? I think I had it on order. This is the third time I had this on order, but I don't know if NRD was associated with it the first time or second time I ordered. So hopefully I don't have to
Yeah,
order
yeah.
anymore, right? So, okay, explain to me what a waffle is. So there's this dude in Japan who, on our Facebook group, will say, "Hey, I got a figure like say Mars Joker, and we're gonna do a waffle. It's like $5 um, to get a ticket." So you send him PayPal. It's friends and family for that. Um, and it's like $5 or $2. I can't remember. And that just shows you how many times I participate. But if a certain amount of people get it, or you put money into the pot, then the shipping will be free. If not, then you have to pay for shipping. But he's done Mars Joker. Sneaky won a dragon. He's done LPZZ and art stuff. So it's a way to add figures. James Wilson wins a bunch. James
Yeah, I was
Wilson's getting into kaiju territory with the amount of stuff he's been buying.
right. I was telling Jedi Ben in the chat. Basically, Facebook and maybe YouTube as well. They crack down on. Well, it's basically you replace the W with an R.
Yeah.
All right. I'm sorry. You replace the R with a W because the actual word they crack down on and they don't like allow it. So you just have to say other things.
Yeah, so Hot Toys, the 1/6 guy, there was one guy, I thought he's hilarious. I can't remember his name. His
Jeremy
sense of humor
Casa.
no, his sense of humor was great. But he would get something, do a video, and then sell it instantly. And then he got out of Hot Toys, and then he got into Prime One statues, and but he did like Instagram waffles, and you basically got to pick the figure you wanted. So he had a humongous like amount of Hot Toys he was getting rid of, or reviews. So you win the waffle. I think it was like $20. You put in $20. To me, that I can't do $20 here and there. I just rather just buy the thing. And if you won, you got to pick what figure you wanted or what 1.6 or a vehicle you wanted. So it was kind of interesting because these guys would do it all the time. But they were paying for what? How much for a Hot Toy Extra? Like $300, $200 extra to get it first. Do you
Yeah.
remember that? I mean,
Yep.
Toys Wonderland.
Always wondering like
And
the first batch.
oh yeah, first batch crap. Yeah, I don't really care about getting it first, but it does suck though. Like if you get it from pop culture, it's 6 months after it releases typically, because the hot toy that they get went to Sideshow, and I think Sideshow ships it to them. It's crazy, or maybe not, but I know it's about 6 months later. So again, it's crazy the amount of crap I got on pre-order. So I just looked at it. So I canceled some things. I'm down to 126 now. So that's a start. But let's look at this guy here. So let's look at Mythic Legion again. And ask yourself, if you had this on order, would you really need it? So he's on the sold out. Hopefully he's on the sold out. But yeah, they scaled back. It's crazy how much stuff they still have on sold out though. A lot of times they just
Yeah.
get rid of it. Oh, this guy. This
Oh
guy
yeah.
you told me to get. I got him.
Yeah. He's
Oh, I
pretty cool.
got 3 of these guys on order.
I
I could
did
have a
not
little
get those
copy.
guys.
I have this guy on order. So I have 2 of him on order. I don't know. He
I didn't
looks
even
kind
see.
of
I didn't
cool.
even. See, I didn't even see some of these guys when they were up.
Yeah, this guy was sold out pretty quick. So the die on the background, I think
That's
is
Crashbox, right?
Xbox. Yeah,
Yeah.
and then they put something behind there. But man, he looks pretty damn good. That looks like Papa Smurf.
I'd stick.
I had to
I'd
get
stick with
that.
I'd stick with the tiger look. They look like the damn. What's the race from Elder Scrolls? The cat race. Um,
Yeah, you're talking the
yeah.
wrong guy. I don't know much about Elder Scrolls at all.
Khajiit. Yeah, the Khajiit. They're basically like cat people.
Oh, yeah, but hey, that's a must. I mean, it's gotta be popular because every time it goes in stock, it goes right out of stock. Um,
I need that guy now.
oh,
Yeah.
this accessory kit. I got 4 or 5 of these on order.
Yeah, you know what? It was, I swear, just maybe about 2 or 3 months ago, a bunch of Mythic Legion stuff on BBTS just went out of stock.
Yeah, I think it's I'm not kidding you guys. I think it's because people cancel so much because you're seeing stuff with NRDs now. There was some recently I was gonna order, and it was like $69, and they had NRD on it. What the heck was that?
Oh wow.
It's no longer $99 or $100. Everything has NRD. Now it's getting lower and lower because the amount of cancellations they have. The Someone said that Elric, so Savage Crucible. Dude, I have so much Savage Crucible.
Uh-oh.
Did I freeze?
It might have been me.
Okay. Yeah, I'm a little worried about that. So Eric, so he's $59. I think that's about right. Maybe I'm wrong. I
I
have
think he was
him.
$5 cheaper.
Oh, he was. Yeah, they're gonna raise him up again, so just preparing you. I have this guy. I have like so many of this guy. I have probably 3 of him. I win a lot of Savage Crucible. This little piranha dudes. I'm skipping on this. To me, I'm not interested in that. Not at all. Hey, he's in stock.
Huh.
Wasn't this the convention exclusive or no? I don't know. He was out of stock at one time. I have a couple of him. He does have a cape, which is nice. Damn, they have a lot of these piranhas. The Lemurians, these packs. Now this is what I was talking about. So like this pack here is $38.99. I think it was like $19 on Savage Crucible at one time. These packs.
Jeez.
I don't know if they were just trying to get rid of them or what. But even when you go to conventions, be careful with Savage Crucible. I was at a convention and their prices were all over the place. Like one day you'd ask, it'd be a certain price. Another day you'd ask, it'd be more expensive. So I don't know. I guess just know what the prices are. And if you hear somebody say something cheaper, make sure you jump on it. But these packs are, man, they're popular. They sell out pretty quick. The Death Dealer. Oh, this is where you paid ahead of time, right? On Savage Crucible for a cheaper price. I have this
Yeah, it had an early bird.
Hey, I got the stands from them, the display
Oh
stand.
man, I need those.
They gave me an extra one, dude. So I'm like, hell
Yeah.
yeah, because I was like, man, I need to order more. And I got 2 of the deluxe and 2 of the regular. But they look kind of, man, the deluxe is insane. The amount
Yeah,
of
with the
crap.
skulls.
Yeah, tons of stuff. I still have those in boxes too. Okay, so this guy, this Jaeger guy, dude, his torso pops off. And the
What?
only yeah, and their ankles get so loose after you start messing with them. But yeah, I was kind of rough with them, but man, I'm like, damn, that sucks. I think I have 2 of them though. All these Savage Crucibles are back in stock. I think all of them are. So if you want one, I think it's $8 or $9 shipping. Don't quote me on that, but you might want to jump on that if you want them. But I have some of these lizard guys. Who man, I have him. I think I have 2. But this is a line. If you have 2, I would just keep one in box and try to get, because every convention they're going to, I think they're having an exclusive figure for every convention. I think that's what they said. This figure is cool because of the packs. So I got, I think, 2 or 3 of these. I don't know. There's there's some head swaps you can do with him.
Yeah.
And this guy, everybody raves about.
Yeah, I wish I didn't cancel him.
Base body. Oh, he needs a throne. I don't know. It's another pop and swap line. So, and look at these packs. These packs are good. I just hope they keep them around $20 on the packs. And then this guy, oh
Oh,
god,
that
I
one.
forgot. I only have 1 of him, and I'm gonna check Savage Crucible. But he's the same thing. You kind of need to get like a big old fur, put it on.
His cloak is nice.
Crucible. We'll take a look at that. Let's check Savage Crucible. And let's add Savage Crucible. Where are you at? Where are you at? Where are you at? And we're on block. So Savage Crucible. All right.
Oh, what's going on?
There you go. So Savage Crucible. So they have in stock sale right now. So the deluxe dungeon, they've raised the price, I would think, on that. I can't tell you how much it was at first. But the deluxe dungeon is only $30. Like the pictures don't do it justice.
Oh, they're in stock too.
Yeah.
Were they sold? They were sold out for a bit.
Yeah, but this, I think it was what, Friday? I think it was Friday or Thursday. They went back in stock.
Oh, I need to pick these
How do I
up then.
expand this damn thing? Yeah, you need to order these. Look at that. They got blood effects. So like that he comes with it. Broken. Yeah, it's a
Yeah, look
lot.
at that.
And the chains. That's the thing. You should put Frazetta Girls figure in there. Ooh, that might be good. I mean, it's a lot of crap. I think it was like $25 at first or $20. I know I got all my crap for $60. And like I said, I got 2 deluxes and a regular. And I did get an extra. They gave me an extra one. So I don't know if that was on purpose or what. These are $12. But to me, I wouldn't even waste money on $12. I mean, get the deluxes, man.
Yeah.
But all these Humans in stock, all of them are in stock, it looks like. Ball and chain in there. So he's $57. So he was he's the same price. So yeah, he's 1 penny less on BBTS. So this is a good figure. I mean, it's not Mesco or anything. Conan.
No, he's great. He's good. Yeah.
Yeah, he's good. But
I like him better. I like him better than the Frazetta Girls Conan easily.
Yeah. I haven't even opened them yet. The Frazetta Girls Conan. I have both versions. I have the international one or Japan one and the domestic one. And I haven't even opened them. Have you seen that they've been doing someone's been doing like custom work on that Frazetta version?
I saw
They're, like repainting it and everything.
I saw custom head sculpts for Conan.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like you're putting more money into a figure that was probably close to $90, $100, right? The only thing
Yeah.
I think that's sold out on this in stock sale, like the feet and stuff, if you have figures that you've never opened that were the lizards, you better grab the feet. Okay, you better grab the feet because if you have it, then you're in trouble. So
Wait, why do we want the feet again?
because the lizards will just fall over. They're terrible without the new feet.
I have one of the lizards, but he's like a naked lizard.
Yeah. So crazy. Hey, so again, I'm gonna have to jump off here. Oh, Royal Guard sold out. Figure Fight Club sent me one. I won on his. Oh, Shadow Slate's out. Yeah, these neck pegs. I can't remember what the deal was with the neck pegs, but those were things that sold out first, believe it or not. So, well, I don't know if we got anything done here, but
yeah. Did you cancel one or did you add more pre-orders?
no, I just canceled. I canceled a couple on BBTS, but my son's school just canceled for tomorrow. Like what? It's so much snow, 12 inches of snow on the ground. You finally canceled, but yeah, I only canceled maybe 1 or 2 figures. So, but I'm probably gonna add what 3 or 4 or 5
Right.
off. But
guys, we need a better job at doing this intervention stuff.
Yeah, and you want to see, look at this floor. Let's look at this floor. Let's do a little tour here. Floor's a little messy. I got new bookshelves, but here we go. A little sneak peek. So again, those are some of my dios up there. I haven't turned backwards, believe it or not. Look at those books. I'm trying to get these. And then there's all my Mofex, some Mezco. This is some of my books. Spinner rack. I got some DC. I don't know if you guys collect books, but DC Finest. Got my little TV tray. Figure the years up there. Last year, if you haven't watched my shorts, I did the top 100 So my top 100 concluded, was it yesterday or 2 days ago? I guess I'll walk you guys around. Well, I'm not going to walk you out of the library, but Hot Toys, of course. I got some on my figures here. Doc, Knock, LPZZ Batman. It's growing on me. SHF, Indiana Jones, some Transformers in the back. So knocked out some of these books, moved around. Oh, look at that. I forgot I had these. Oh, look at that bloody version. Homelander.
What Optimus is that?
Where?
That the Hot Wheels? The Optimus Prime.
Oh, yeah. I didn't even notice it was there. That was Hot Wheels.
Okay.
BBTS. There you go. Look at that guy. It's a good figure. I think he's better than the Yeti. Yeti's got some glue under his neck.
Yeah, I was scared of that Yeti, because he's all white, fur.
Yeah. Hey, look, it's the tiger, the Maestro Union. His stuff fell out of his hand. Who knows where it is? I gotta look for that. And oh, look at that! One of the best figures last year.
Huh.
I'm drawing a blank on his name. Enoch, or was it Enoch? I can't remember. And then I added some shells. So I got my Kickstarter G.I. Joe. I got them out of the box. People started taking them out of the box. I was like, you know what? So I ordered a shelf, 8 shelves, and I can't even get a better picture, guys, because look. I got an aisle in my library. So I got G.I. Joe Kickstarter. I got Transformer Kickstarter books, the original run. Transformers IDW Phase 2. Best run. You don't need Phase 1. I got this book. Was Transformers versus G.I. Joe. It was on IDW's website. And I think it was on sale for like $15. It's got the author's autograph in it. It's kind of funny. Energon Universe books. I need to get, they haven't came out with a volume 2 of the Transformers yet, but I do collect all the singles of G.I. Joe, not Transformers. And I got some random books here. And then this is a great line, dude. Team and T IDW.
Oh yeah.
I actually read a bunch of these. Last Ronin. There's another Last Ronin 2 or something like that, but heard it was trash. And then I've been collecting the ROM Omnibus. I did get the Volume 3. eBay, you can find these on eBay for cheaper than discount stores. Micronauts, He-Man. And then I did get a couple singles, the He-Man Masters of the Universe. And it was with DC.
Oh, that's a DC He-Man?
Yeah, and I heard this was great, but I've never read it. I think I've read one of the singles, and I can't tell you anything about it. Then the Dick Tracy books. This is when I got the Mezco Dick Tracy. I was like, oh, I gotta get these books. And then I realized how expensive those books are. Let's look at this. I just gotta be careful what I have. I got like passwords on paper around here. Don't be going through my videos trying to find my password. But Godzilla stuff. This is my little manga section. Haya Toys. I think I'm showing you guys this stuff. Usagi. It's funny. I don't really collect TMNT, but I like Usagi. I got some boxes. I got books behind there. Berserk. Volume 5. That's where it's at. If you know what I'm talking about. Volume 5 is where Berserk kind of goes crazy. Off the rails. Some random Star Wars stuff.
That's the Black Swordsman.
Yeah. Look, Chainsaw Man. See? Tokyo Joey thought I was making stuff up. I got this at Walmart. What's it called? Jack Specific, I think.
Bartman.
They're so cheap, but they were so cheap when they first came out at Walmart. Now they're like double the price now. So, oh look, Sesame Street. Excited about getting that dial from 78 points articulation. Jersey Devil. I don't care what people say. That's trash. No, it's not trash. It's just you gotta use a stand, guys.
Yeah.
Monkey King. Yeah. And then I got boxes in front of a lot. Blade of Memorial. Vagabond. The book, I keep reading it and then I stop and I have no idea what I just read. But it's supposed to be one of the better manga. I have read Pluto. See if I can say this correctly. Dora Hidero. I don't know. I read that whole series.
Dorhadero. You read it?
Yeah, I've read it. It's not bad. It's kind of messed
Yeah, that's
up.
pretty good.
Sakamoto Days, Spy Family. I got these. I do have an extra Sakamoto Days, volume 17. If anybody wants it, just pay for shipping and maybe send me a couple bucks. But it will be less than $8. We'll try. Claymore, Chainsaw Man, 21st Century Boys, Monster, Vinland Saga. I love Vinland Saga. Probably my favorite anime, which I don't really watch, guys. But then here's my dios. There's the police officers. I don't know. Is it too dark?
No, we can see.
Yeah, there's my police officers. I got to put lights in them. And then I have my safe. Oh, Jesus. I got these, like, I don't know what you call bedtime pant things. And then safe. I have to properly display this crap. But it's pretty jam packed in this place.
Hey, at least you display yours. My dials are just in boxes. I just take them out when I need to take photos.
Okay, so back there you see a workout area. I need to get rid of that damn thing. But then all the DC stuff, this bookshelf's getting insane. Like I need to figure out how to put these books away. But yeah, but see that that's why I have to lose weight. I have to walk through that stuff. I have to almost turn it sideways. But that's kind of where we're at that point. But I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, that's it. That's it for today. I think we've been on here long enough. So 2 hours, 17
right.
minutes. So yeah, so Wall Nerd, he lives, I think, in Colorado, and he lost power, so he had to cancel. And we'll hopefully be doing that shortly. Heck, I'm going to be probably out of work for this week because of snow. So I'll be around. I might even have to join Kaiju Daddy's stream. So his streams take forever. I'll be watching it and then working. And I'll go back like a couple hours later. I'm like, damn, you guys are still on, man.
Yeah, one of the last streams was supposed to just be an hour, and somehow it ended up 3, and you weren't on it.
Yeah, I haven't been on it. Like I try, and here's the other thing is too. Sometimes I avoid the streams because I'll buy stuff. Yeah, the new Transformer Energon universe, is that a good read? Yeah, I mean
Everyone's talking about it. Yeah.
It's a lot better than it used to be. Now that phase 2 from IDW was probably the best, but I kind of like the whole concept of having them with G.I. Joe. So
Yeah.
any other ones? Jack Specific? I don't. I thought it was Jack Specific. I don't know. All I know is they're at Walmart forever. Nobody cared for them, and then I think more and more people are buying it. But still, I mean, I'll go to a Walmart and see about 6 of the same exact figure, which I hate. Jersey Devil and Laura Ganesha sharing a shelf. Interesting. Yeah, I just put up random stuff. I mean, again, I have a lot of toys, man. Lots of toys. So yeah, I just throw stuff on a shelf. Like I said, you order it, you receive it, you unbox it, you place it on a shelf, and then you do the same exact thing. Yep. Yeah, I know. And I lost a bunch of weight, so I don't know how to get through this little area. My problem is, guys, I'll fall into stuff. I'll trip. I tripped and fell into this hot toy display and knocked everything over. And the thing didn't break. I couldn't believe it. So need to get. Please do not offer my god a peanut. What? Yeah, I have students from India, and they told me about some of the gods. They're kind of interesting story. Yay, more the collector. Yeah, I'll be on. I'll be on this week if Kaiju Daddy does a stream, and football's over. So Indiana University, one of the schools I went to, won the national championship. So I could not be on the national championship same night with Kaiju Daddy. But Kaiju Daddy cost me money, guys. You don't understand.
Gotta
You watch
hide.
the stream. Like I got a second figure from him. He had like 3 of the not Winter Soldier, but you know what I'm talking about, the Black Ops Winter guys. And he was trying to get rid of it. And I was like, damn it, I just need one more. So I'll just get one more. So yeah, there'll be times where I'll buy things all the time just because of a stream. Same thing with Hot Toys. I don't really watch many 1/6 um, streams anymore, but I still buy Hot Toys. Am I okay? Yeah, I'm okay. But man, I'll tell you what, guys, I have to work a second job just to afford stuff. Oh, losing weight? Yeah, I'm diabetic. Yeah, I used to drink. Was it the Polar Pops? And there was this humongous cup, and it was like I forget how much. It was like over a gallon of pop. I'd fill that up at a gas station for free and walk out and drink it. And the lady at the counter would be like, it's not free, it's not free. You can't refill that cup because it's so much. It's like basically 3 liters or maybe 4 liters of pop. I was drinking that a day. And, I went to the doctor. I was like, couldn't feel my feet. So I was like, "Man, I gotta go." My wife was like, "You gotta go to the doctor." So I went to the doctor and he came back and said, "Oh shit, you got diabetes." So basically don't treat yourself so bad like I did. That's what happens, man. You drink tons of pop and you don't take care of yourself, you get crazy stuff like that. Yeah, I mean, I can go for days without eating, so it's crazy. I didn't even know Sneaky Figures wasn't even on the screen. My bad.
Oh, it's all good, man. I've been sneezing.
Oh, I got runny nose.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I could only figure out how to put everybody on the screen, let me see. I don't even know what I did here. Yeah, who knows? Um, so again, hey, that's all for today. I know Stinky had today off, but yeah, so
It's all
Toy Hoarders Unite Intervention Edition. I don't think we got anywhere. Uh,
good.
I used to drink a case Mountain Dew a day, man. I get it. Oh yeah, it's bad. Especially you hit a certain age and you're like, what the heck? Like I cut myself now, and I'll be like, why is there blood all over my leg? I have no idea. And then I teach in a school, right? So the kids always want to do stuff, and I always, I used to play sports, man, and I suck. I'm awful. Even throwing a football, I was like, this is terrible. So, hey guys, I'm out today. Thanks for joining us again. Wall of Nerd, Lost Power. We're gonna get the opposing competition back on. So if you're interested in also taking part, just let me know. Send me a message on Facebook. Remember to join the Facebook community. Don't tell my wife. If you're on there, just say Kaji Daddy sent me or the collector or whatever. Just make sure you don't like your profile. We're not going to be creeping out and checking out your profile that much. We just want to make sure you're not a bot and making sure you're not a scammer. So I don't think we've had any issues with scammers. So thanks for
Yeah.
joining. Again, hashtag taxman if you want to be in the next giveaway, and we'll put you into it. So don't cut yourself, man. Get some help. Oh yeah. I don't know, man. It's just crazy. So again, taxman, I'm out. Sneaky Figures, anything before we go?
Uh, just thanks for hanging out, guys. I wish we could have cut more pre-orders from the collector, but we'll get there eventually. You know,
Yeah.
it's sometimes interventions don't happen at once. It's sometimes it's a gradual process. So we'll get there eventually.
Yeah, you never know. Okay, so 126. So I was 146, 126. So 146, I'm guessing, was a couple days ago. So I'm at 126. Let's see where I'm at before I stream the next. So yeah, stay safe out there. And to be honest with you, I'm about to go outside and shovel and get some of the snow off the windows. So it's pretty bad. It's all the way up to the window. So I need to get rid of that so it doesn't rot out. So imagine that. I gotta get out of here. Talk to you later, guys. Take
All
care.
right, guys. See
Stay
y'all.
safe. Okay.